Hi, everyone. This is Evelina van Menzel from the American University in Bulgaria. And I just wanted to share with you the amazing experience we had with the worldwide teach-in Climate and Justice this past year. It was an opportunity for students as well as faculty members to collaborate and work together in organizing a very interesting event that was a day long. And so faculty were able to help students with contacts and invite a lot of green startups on campus. At the same time, students were very happy at the response rate they got, and they were very happy with the support they received from faculty members because during the entire day, there was a lot of interest, both from current students, from alumni, from the administration. This event really brought together the entire AUBG community and not only our community, but the wider community of the Open Society University Network around the world as part of the worldwide teach-in. So it has been a very invaluable experience and also gave the word to some very important entrepreneurs to share what experiences they had in starting their own green startup, what challenges they face, how the university could support them. So it was very beneficial on a number of layers. Many students were motivated and inspired to follow a similar path. And we look forward to participating in the next worldwide teach-in in 2024. Don't hesitate to join.
Hello, I'm Natalia and I'm from Black Mountains College, and we organized a climate careers fair as part of the teach-in. This was an online event where we brought about 100 people together from across the world in a seminar about how different professional sectors can apply themselves to take climate action. We started with a keynote by Scarlett Westbrook, who is a young British activist, and Julie James, the Climate Minister for Wales. Then the participants divided up in small groups, and each breakout was led by one or two sector specialists. We had sectors such as construction, law, food and farming, water, writing, arts and education, and a few more. Each sector was represented by an expert from the Global South and one from the Global North. And the groups were organized as informal conversations where whoever turned up could ask questions and take part in a discussion about how they might develop a career path in that particular sector and how they could pursue their motivations and their passions within climate change. The most important outcome for us and the participants was the fact that there were so many different views. In the construction group, for example, we had Phil, a British builder with his own large sustainable green construction company, conversing with Nina and Camilo, two architects from Peru who work with traditional Andean building methods. I think the events showed the diversity of ways in which people across the world are already addressing climate change, and how the much knowledge is already there in terms of existing methods, and how we can build and develop those ideas further. It also really showed that if people come together in diverse and rich environments, it's really great for them to be sharing those ideas and really developing those ideas further. So the participants felt really inspired and empowered through the event, and we did as well as a campus, as a college, Black Mountains College. And we will
Teaching became part of the whole sustainability week at AUCA with really engaging workshops on climate risk or recycling practices, and it was really engaging for all students at the campus as well for the faculty within my climate class, where we had one of the students who studies law, and she was really excited about this topic of climate change. So she decided to make her thesis and also continue her master's education on the international environmental law or international law on climate change. That's why I think this example also shows how important teaching was for catalyzing the interdisciplinary climate education at AUCA and really involve all students and faculty, and also they are now excited for the next year.
In 2023, the worldwide teaching in Latin America and the Caribbean had the participation of 9 countries and 21 universities, which implemented 23 events where students, professors, and different audiences talked about climate action. We also had the engagement of more middle and high schools this year, having an impact in more communities. This year at Universidad de los Andes in Bogotá, Colombia, we implemented 3 events around climate action. One of the events was very special for us because it's an innovation and a new format implemented in UniAndes since 2020 that seeks to take the class to the street. This way, knowledge is public, so people in the street can learn more about current issues at the national, regional, and global level. On this occasion, the director of the SDG Center, Juan Camilo Cárdenas, talked about the role of the economy to achieve a fairer planet in a context of climate change. We achieved the participation of more than 40 persons in this edition of Clase a la Calle.